Hello? Is this thing on? Uh, we assume so. The royal we. Descent, DesTerrible streams. Zero4 Champ RR for the Super Famicom. Uh, that that about that about sums it up, doesn't it? That, that. Oh yeah. Here we were. Uh, Now to quote the toxic Avenger, I hope I don't get hurt. As I think. I accidentally not translating the kanji today, so we got stuck on doing another. Whoops. Oh, this is fun. Lots and lots of fun. Moving cars around in the parking lot. Yes. Nothing I'd rather be doing than moving these cars around in the parking lot. Good. Snappy little song though, isn't it? Oh, there. Well, get with it, old Desert. Who is me? I'm giving myself a little pep talk that always helps without distinction. It always helps to give yourself a little pep talk. Well, today I don't believe we're going to be getting to too much. We're making some dough to buy. Number one again. We're making some dough so we can buy car parts so we can win at the drag races. Of course. And I haven't really engaged in this much for at least a few weeks. So I'm just getting used to it. We have been translating the text as we go, and it's been a fan favorite. Everybody, again, no exception, loves this. Well, excellent. Yeah, we got. It's pretty good. So I want to watch a real spooky movie this evening, and I'm not sure what to get. I almost bought a copy of The Omen yesterday. Old, I think 70s program about a very rude child. Number 3. But I did not buy it. The last, oh, there we go. Let's get out of this. I don't want to do it anymore. Captain Crunch. No, I don't want to do it. No. Good grief. Alright, well, it's parking stupid cars. Wait, come on. I watched The Secret Window last time I watched the spooky show. And it was kind of fun, I guess. You know? Lots of daring do, pretty spooky stuff. Did change my mind right last second. Not really on the ball as much as you know, all the baby Jesus and the folks back home might wish. But, yeah, it's just sometimes how it goes. Sometimes you zip through these little buggers like greased lightning, and sometimes it's just like dragging your stinky feet. Oh yeah. Hoping we didn't get trapped needing to translate the text before we can. We haven't got a lot of faith, you know. Alright. It's a living. Yeah, that old Flintstones joke. All the animals for appliances. But they did it because it's a living. You know. Anything's worth doing as long as you get money for it. That's the takeaway. Can we do it, folks? Nah. Alright, I don't want to hear a word from you there, Kevin. There we go. No. I'm going home. So we're just reacquainting ourselves with this magical time. This magical time for everyone to enjoy. A magic time. Yeah. Shikes. When you're lying awake with a dismal headache and repose is tackled by anxiety, I can see you may use any language you choose to indulge in without impropriety. Love unrequited is help me of my rest. Love, hopeless love, my ardent soul encumbers. No, that's not how it goes. Wow. Where'd it go? How did that... How did it go? Well, how did I... it bothers me. How's it, I could go into the rest. When you're lying awake with a dismal headache and repose is tabooed by anxiety, I conceive you may use any language you choose to indulge in without impropriety. For your brain is on fire, the bed comes inspired of usual slumber to plunder you, as your counterpane goes and uncovers your toes and your sheets, blah 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 blah. And your blanketing tickles, you feel like mixed pickles, so terribly sharp is their pricking, and you're hot and you're cross, and you tumble and toss it, there's nothing to stew in the ticking. Then the bedclothes all creep to the ground in a heap, and you pick 'em all up in a tangle. Fix your pillow resigns and politely declines to remain at its usual angle. So you get some repose in the form of a doze with hot eyeballs and head ever aching, but your slumbering teams with such horrible dreams that, this son of a butt. No. Yeah, grumble, yeah. How did it go? I know this one. I know it. Love unrequited robs me of my rest. Love hopeless, love my ardent soul encumbers. Love nightmare-like lies heavy on my chest and weaves itself into my midnight slumbers. I think it's it. Love unrequited robbed. Yeah, well, I don't. I think it's a little thing, you know. I.O. Lance. To be or not to be. You know, it's the tomato in his face. It was an owl or something. Everybody having fun on this magical Twitch adventure. No doubt, no doubt. Oh, I meant to turn that fan off. Now, I don't want to jinx it, but I may have a dandelion growing inside the house. Isn't that special? They're nice little flowers. I remember when I was a kid, there was this thing that the kids would do where they'd hold the dandelion and flick the head off with the thumb, and they'd say, "Mama had a baby and its head fell off," and then they'd flick the head of the flower off, and the head fell off. Mama had a baby and its head fell off. And we'd flick sure. And we'd flick the flower off the dandelion. And it's son of a... Yeah. Oh! Did we beat him last time? Is that the first time we get that jerk? Oh man. I didn't think it was possible. Let's see how. I believe we can do this. So this is a delicious treat. That ought to be enough to get out. I want to take the earnings and run after getting that guy. Did anybody else do that? The dandelion? Oh, the dandelion thing. Is it? I don't know why or where it came from. Like I remember when I was a kid, young old kid, little stinker. They called me. Look at that. Let's see how. Okay, that's definitely enough to buy something. But we can always make more. Yeah. what was I saying? When I was a kid, and they called me Little Stinker, little Desi Stinky Pants. Don't tell anybody. I was a hygienic child. Children can be so cruel, little bastards. Oh yeah. The Power Rangers. We all thought they were really something. Just, oh man, those Power Rangers. And then overnight, it was, I go in and see the kids. You have these cheap little plastic trays for your lunch, and the kids would all brag about which Power Ranger they were based on the color of the tray, and you wanted to get what was it? Green, white, black, or blue, I think, and red. Yeah. Those were and then the girl colors were pink and yellow. And then you say, you got the pink tray, you're the pink ranger. You got the yellow tray, you're the yellow ranger. Things like that. And one day, one of the little jumblies said that. And like, ew, you like Power Rangers? And it's just all of a sudden, everybody hates the Power Rangers. And I don't get that. It was the same exciting adventures that the adults were enjoying with Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I think. Is that about the same time? Maybe that was the same time. I don't know. Who reminds me a lot of Sailor Moon. I think old Buffy and Sailor Moon have some things in common. I had a bit of a headache from these mysterious Russian pills that I found. Let's see what happens. Die! Alright. Goober. Yeah, let's go back. And he's like sleeping really lightly and having these weird dreams. Like the last couple of nights I woke myself up yelling. And they were both, these, I can't remember the oh, well, no, well, maybe not. Get him! Ha! Remember the first one, I was dreaming that I was yelling at a ghost, and I woke myself up like calling to it, just sort of yelling at it to come out or get out or something. And then last night it was like all these overlapping voices in this crowded conversation. It was like the same voice, except talking like a crowded room filled with the same voice, having a loud conversations. And it as part of the dream, it like filled me with this fear, this little thrill of run up your back and shoulders fear, and I like yelled to make it stop, and I woke up, and in both times, I woke myself up right before the alarm went off. Like not, like 10 seconds, I think. So, just sort of coming to and shaking off the disturbing sleep, and then the alarm alarm goes off. So hopefully tonight is different in a good, happy way. You know, George and I, we've discussed this on the podcast, but I have not always, but occasionally been prone to night terrors, sleep paralysis stuff, where you know, in the moment, like, you know something's there, and you can't move, and you want to yell or move, and you're just paralyzed, and you can't, you know, footsteps or a voice or just nothing other than the sensation that something is there. It's pretty unpleasant. I spent a few weeks in it was a rural Asian country. This long time ago now, I guess. But it was a poor Asian country, and I was in a rural area, or, you know, sort of packed city area, both, you know, not at the same time. And I remember that after I'd come back, I'd wake up and I didn't know where I was. Pretty separate thing. It just occurs to me. So, yeah, some frightful responses following restless sleep. Now, George sort of thinks that it's all spooky supernatural stuff, and I don't really take that position. You know, if it's got to happen, it'd be better if it was, and if it was just in one's mind, the implication of you know, something like that is perhaps some meaning to this little experiment that everybody's doing, and then some perhaps greater staying power for the you know, human individual than what seems to be the case. So I don't know, but I'm just making it up like I, you know, as I go, trying to base my positions on what makes sense, and trying to. Oh, hey, no. I don't think you got enough juice. Oh! Alright. No, pretty agnostic about the idea. Makes more sense that it would be related to those mystery pills. Let's try. Gotcha. everybody. Who's this guy? Whoa. Whoa. Ha. Well, perhaps we're just tough now. Tough. Oh, fuck. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the way. Today was supposed to be a good trading day, but try not to do too many day trades. Seems like quite a lot of risk. A couple more, you know. There is such a thing as having too much fun, you know. You don't want to have too much fun. Oh dear. Yeah, I might call it. So I think I have to move on to some other sweet. That's not right. Get him. Oh, hey. I'll take that. Well. No. 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 They're back. They're back for revenge. Ah, you butthole. This jerk. Cut our pay in half after the other guy just clobbers us. We should get extra pay for it. You know. Anyway. For now, I think due to the need to budget time, we're going to call that. So this was fun and fun. I'd like to mix things up a little bit, so I'm not going to say a clever little lie. So bye.